Guys, cryptos were on fire. They were going nuts. With several green days in a row, it almost seemed like we were virtually going straight up. But sure enough, we're consolidating now. Are we going to go down from here? I'm going to be answering your questions in today's video. I'll also be doing a technical analysis to see if Dogecoin is headed up or down. So you're definitely going to want to stick around until the end. What's up guys, I'm Joel, and I'm an expert at technical analysis. With 13 years experience as a successful day trader, I call out huge plays before they even happen, and I'm very accurate as you've seen in my previous videos. Due to high demand, I now offer my buy and sell trade signals, and if you haven't joined my Patreon already, it's incredibly cheap and invaluable. It's in the top pinned comment, and that's where you get my buy and sell trade signals. As I watch the charts throughout the day on a lot of different cryptos, I wait for that steep dip, that rare time to buy in when all the whales have sold out, when there's only about 5 or 10 minutes to get in. I let you guys know that I'm ready to buy, so that you guys can buy in as well. I then watch the charts and wait for a peak. When we've at least made 20 to 30% profits, oftentimes double or more. I then let you guys know that I'm ready to sell, so that you guys can sell as well, or hold your position. And congratulations to all my patrons who have been taking my buy and sell trade alerts, because we've made a lot of money. Guys, it doesn't matter if you only have $50, $100, or $200 to invest, it's never too little. I've seen successful patrons start with those amounts time and time again. And guys, if you don't yet have a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on, I highly recommend using my Webull link in the top pinned comment. If you use that link and deposit $100 or more, you get 2 free stocks worth of $4,000 each. You can liquidate that, send that straight to your bank account, or buy cryptos with it. And guys, smash that like button if you love Dogecoin, it really does help out the channel. So guys, after such huge pumps, I know you guys are wondering, what's going on now? Why are we going down a little bit? Well guys, it's completely normal for a healthy bull run to have a consolidation period, a cool down corrections period, because we can't just keep going straight up, not in the stock market and not in the crypto market as well. We had over 18 green days in a row for Ethereum. Guys, the rest of the crypto market kind of coupled up along with it and went up along with that price as well. However, that had to have its cool down period, and so did the rest of the altcoins. But guys, this isn't the only reason for this natural downtrend or natural consolidation period. What's going on is a lot of FUD and fear being put out with fake news and manipulation in the marketplace by the whales. Guys, a news article just came out somewhat addressing these concerns as well. The article is titled, Bitcoin Slides with S&P 500 as Fed Signals Tapering $120 Billion Monthly Bond Purchases. The benchmark cryptocurrency retreated alongside risk on markets as investors shifted their focus to the US dollar. So the Fed, in order to overcome inflation, they have some things that they can do about that. One of those things is purchasing bonds. This raises interest rates, only causing more mass exodus for people to move from the US dollar to cryptocurrencies as their investment strategies. You want to get in before everybody ends up doing this. All this news about the infrastructure bill relating to cryptos put fear in the marketplace. It even made some whales scared. They wanted to get out, making the prices go down a bit. However, once they see that it won't in fact affect cryptos in a negative way, because the government just wants cryptos in the crypto market space to grow in value before they start putting restrictions on it, guys, the whales will get right back in at these low prices that they've made it go down to. Guys, the retailer investors, you guys watching this video, you're already ahead of the curve, ahead of most retailer investors who don't know any better. They don't know to swim with the whales. They don't know that there's fake fear and FUD being put out there to scare the smaller retailer investor into selling out and having paper hands. Guys, always hold with diamond hands and never sell for less than you bought in for. Guys, relating to the Fed's meeting about cryptos, some of the notes in that meeting have actually been released. Those details are also scaring people, causing people to get out and causing the prices to go down. Guys, there's going to be some massive dips coming out. You want to wait for me to call those out because they are priceless to buy in at. Guys, always have some cash on the side so you can buy the dip each time I call it out. I don't recommend buying more than 10% of the dip each and every time. However, you guys can do that, and I've seen successful patrons do it either way. However, on average, I put about 10% of my investment in on each and every dip. That way you can dollar cost average, and on average, make money with each trade in the long run. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. It's simply my opinion based on my experience and software. Guys, you don't want to have FOMO and wished you got in earlier. You don't want to buy in on the rise because then it may very well be too late. You want to get in on these dips when they are steep enough so that there's only a short period of time before you see profits. New data suggests that Bitcoin could see BTC price double bubble top in 2021. The Bitcoin Bubble Index is indicating that another Bitcoin price local peak will come this year. Guys, my prediction is that we could very well hit over $100,000 on Bitcoin just by the end of this year. Sure, we'll likely have a retracement, a correction, a dip just thereafter, 20-30% possibly. However, I do believe that we will very well double in price just by the end of this year or the beginning of 2022. And essentially, that's what this article is about. How these charts are indicating that Bitcoin may very well double in price just by then. Guys, what's your price prediction for Bitcoin by the end of this year? Let me know in the comments down below. However, I do believe if we do hit over 100,000 on Bitcoin by the end of this year, Dogecoin could easily see over $1 as well. And guys, I'm going to be keeping you guys up to date on my Patreon to get out before that top, or just on the top, so that we can have some money on the side to buy back in when it dips thereafter. A lot of crypto experts, including myself, are expecting Bitcoin to hit 200,000. However, we aren't expecting for that to happen until mid to late 2022. And guys, you want to get in on these infancy stages of crypto while they're still massively discounted, easily half price or less than their actual value. The more money that gets poured into crypto, the more mass adoption that occurs, the less volatility that's going to be happening in the marketplace, the more stability that's going to occur. However, this volatility is how we make so much money, because we buy at these steep dips and then we sell at these peaks. This volatility is what we want. We want it to go up and down so that it can go down to the point of buying and then going up to the point of selling. Guys, things are still looking very, very bullish, because when we look at the crypto fear and greed index, we are still in the greed. No matter how much fear is in the marketplace, there is more greed. Greed is always what we want to see. We want people to get greedy. We want people to buy up and buy on that uptrend so that the money that we put in at the dip before the uptrend even started is going to go up in value. Guys, the stock market has been pumping massively. It had a huge bounce. The S&P 500 has also had a huge bounce with massive green candlesticks. And guys, the crypto market will follow up along with this. However, there may be a bit of lag, and this is completely normal. It's just giving you that time to get in before that happens. Guys, we currently have a double bottom forming on the Bitcoin charts. We're almost to 46,000 once again. However, we did come down, only bouncing off our level of resistance at 44,000, which is very good. It's very strong and it shows us stability in the marketplace. Bitcoin, being the most stable conservative crypto, allows you to move your money from less conservative cryptos on over to Bitcoin if you do want some less risky plays. However, guys, when we do look at the Dogecoin charts, we do see a triple bottom. It bottomed out here, here, and here. And just as I called out, right after that, we generally see a breakout to the upside. And sure enough, we headed straight up from there. We're getting lots of green candlesticks. When we do reach our peak here, I will call it out that it's time to sell. And then thereafter, we will have another dip, and I will be calling out that dip when it's steep enough as well. And guys, if you don't yet have a platform to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on, I highly recommend using my Webull link in the top pinned comment. If you use that link and deposit $100 or more, you get 2 free stocks worth up to $4,000 each. You can liquidate that, send that straight to your bank account, or buy cryptos with it. And guys, if you haven't joined my Patreon already, it's incredibly cheap and invaluable. It's in the top pinned comment, and that's where you get my buy and sell trade signals. As I watch the charts throughout the day on a lot of different cryptos, I wait for that steep dip, that rare time to buy in when all the whales have sold out, when there's only about 5 or 10 minutes to get in. I let you guys know that I'm ready to buy so that you guys can buy in as well. I then watch the charts and wait for a peak. When we've at least made 20 to 30% profits, oftentimes double or more, I then let you guys know that I'm ready to sell so that you guys can sell as well or hold your position. And guys, if you haven't subscribed with that bell rung yet, be sure to do that so you don't miss my time-sensitive daily Dogecoin uploads. And I'll see you tomorrow.